Opening your wallet shouldn't feel like a punch to the gut, but if it does, don't stress. I've got a solid approach to help you shift gears fast. Pay close attention, because the real gold is buried in the stuff everyone ignores. If launching your own coin and watching it blow up is the dream, you're in the perfect spot. I'll walk you through the entire process to help you do it smart and effectively. But remember, timing is key, because these kinds of opportunities vanish quickly. Let's start by talking about the current scene on Pump Fun. It's been a roller coaster. Tokens showing up every minute, then tanking right after. The legit chances? They've already come and gone. A lot of the sharp traders have pulled out. What's left now is mostly folks new to the space, tossing money around without much direction. If you've done this before, you might want to scout out different platforms. Just like I mentioned earlier, new meme coins are flying out non-stop these days. It's pure overload out there. Trying to launch in that mess? Chances are, yours will blend in and not get the attention it needs to pop off. Right now, it's not just about tossing money at random projects. What you really want is a setup that brings consistent gains, and that's where Radium shines for people who actually know what they're doing. Compare it to Pump Fun, and it's clear, more reliable, and gives you more control over your moves. You've seen those dips in liquidity, right? That's not something to panic over. It's a method a lot of folks sleep on. I'll show you how to use that to your benefit and start seeing real returns. With Radium in the mix, everything's chilled enough to make launching your own token a pretty smart idea. The energy's still there, so timing's on our side. Just remember, if you're not too handy with code, it could get a bit tricky. But here's the good part. No need to worry. I've been trying out different tools and finally found one that clicks. Moon Tool. It makes handling Radium way easier. More and more folks are starting to use it too. Whether you're brand new or have some experience, it's built to help both. You won't have to spend forever buried in code. I'll walk you through how to use it properly. Let's start by creating a visual for your coin. Head over to Canva and make a canvas-sized 128 by 128 pixels. You can use a meme, a funny animal, or anything super random, as long as it grabs attention and makes people laugh, or do a double take. I used that iconic Virgil sitting in a plastic chair from DMC. It's instantly recognizable. Center your image, tap download in the corner, and boom, your project just got a face. Keep it rolling. Head to Moon Tool and sync your wallet up. I'll be using Phantom since it's super fast. After that, type in the name and symbol for your coin. Mine's called Virgil's Chair, with the symbol chair. Got a funny quote or tagline? Toss it into the description to make it stand out a bit. Then bring in your logo, hit next, and just like that, you're halfway through the setup. It's time to get into the nitty-gritty of your token's info, mainly the economic numbers. These are solid, proven figures that many rely on. Make your total supply 1 billion tokens. That's the sweet spot for meme projects. Confirm your choices, press next, and you're still moving forward strong. The next screen is Creator Setup. You'll be asked if you want to add 0.1 Sol to include your info. It's not required, so feel free to skip it. I'd hold onto that Sol for other priorities down the road. Just hit next and keep going. Now you'll reach the social media page. Here's where you drop in any links like your website, Twitter, or whatever else you've created. Honestly, Radium will help your coin get visibility even without this. If your social accounts are active, feel free to include them. I hadn't set mine up for this token, so I just left it blank. Totally fine. Here's a key step. It controls what you can still tweak after your token goes live. You'll see 3 toggles, but changing them might freak out potential buyers. Freeze locks user wallets, which sounds shady. Minting lets you print more tokens. Update authority lets you update token info. The safest bet is to revoke all 3. So don't touch those toggles. Just press Launch My Token Now. Expect your wallet to pop up with a few confirmation requests. This is totally standard. Approve them all, and just like that, your token goes live on the blockchain. Pretty satisfying, right? That's the finish line after all the work. Once live, click the last button on Moon Tool. It'll send you to SolScan. This lets you verify your contract is active and secured. What comes next is even better. Setting up your liquidity pool is when the real excitement kicks in. Adding liquidity is key. Without it, your token won't have any buyers or sellers. In Moon Tool, pick the second option to enter Radium's liquidity area. Connect your wallet. I'm using Phantom and it's fast, but if it stalls, hit the button in the upper right corner. You'll need your token's address, which you can find either in Moon Tool or SolScan. I prefer Moon Tool since it's the first option at the top. After that, go back to Radium, paste the token address, then enter the symbol and name. Mine's chair and Virgil's chair. hit Add User Token, and your full billion token supply will appear in the drop-down menu. Add 900 million tokens into the liquidity pool to get started. It's important you select SOL as the quote token. You'll need to add some SOL too. Around 0.4 to 2 should be fine. Just be sure to hold back at least 0.2 SOL for transaction costs. For the fee tier, go with 2% so trades run without issues. This part's on you. 2% is the typical fee and works fine for most, but you can pick 1% or even 0.5% if you want something different. Choose what's best for your coin. When ready, click Initialize Liquidity Pool. Approve the wallet request, and your liquidity pool will be live instantly. Take a quick moment to open Photon and double check that the radium filter is enabled. If it isn't, toggle it on so your token appears correctly. Radium gives us way more exposure than Pump.Fun, helping keep the spotlight on us. Keep focused, we're not finished yet. Now it's time to track your token live. Grab your token address from Moontool or SolScan, whichever you like better. Then head to Dex Screener to see how your coin is performing. Click on any token on the site, swap out part of the URL with your token's address, and your chart will show up instantly. At first, you might notice some bot trades, but once the graph starts going up, that's a solid sign your coin's gaining momentum. Keep an eye on this page. I've got one more tip for you coming up. Go to Radium and select the Portfolio tab to review your liquidity. Make sure you're looking at it in standard mode. If your details don't show up right away, that's normal. It can take as much as 15 minutes for Radium to refresh. Just wait it out. We'll check back on this later, but for now, let's focus on the chart again. Okay guys, 60 minutes on the clock and we've already got movement. Look at those purchases, $40, $31, and $15. That's roughly 0.6 SOL coming in. Not bad at all. Things are off to a promising start, so let's keep watching. Just hit the 21-minute mark and boom, $46 and $112 dropped in, making a clean 1 SOL total. Pretty nice, right? Those buys sent the coin soaring. I'm seriously pleased with how much we accomplished for this short video. Time to jump into the next part. When you want to claim your rewards, start by checking that your wallet is connected. If it isn't, use the button to connect it. Change the view to standard, find your liquidity position, and hit the minus button. That's all there is to withdrawing your tokens. Drag the slider to 100% to withdraw your entire stake. The SOL shown beneath is what you'll get back. Click Remove Liquidity, approve the prompt in your wallet, and boom, you're good to go. The rest runs automatically. If you're after fast gains, this method is one of the best out there. About 90% of projects launch like this blow up quickly. Ours did too, and keeping the momentum, or dropping a new coin, only makes things more exciting. The early birds snag the biggest wins. Those who drag their feet, they miss out. Stay sharp. Follow the steps and move fast. Timing's everything. See you in the next one.